Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Morgan's creasing at me right now.
I'm laughing.
What's so funny? That's my own made-up intro. I thought it was pretty techy.
No, you carry on with your intro. I'll silence from now on.
So here we are. We've not bombed. We're back after the intro episode. This is the beginning of the MJJM podcast, episode 1. We do like to thank you for the support on the first episode. So far, as of right now, we have 290 listeners, which is a lot more than either of us expected, to be honest.
That is very true.
And to everyone who has listened, thank you very much. We do appreciate it a lot. And we do hope you enjoy. Well, we don't know how long it's going on for. We don't. Let's just stick on the episode. We hope you enjoy this episode as it is.
What shall we be covering in this episode, Mr. May?
Well, Squire Jones, your school days. Love them or loathe them? That's right, we're rolling it back. We are reliving the school years as they happen, going back through the memories to see Wagwan and what we forgot. But, and there is a but, if you've seen my TikTok, there's a but. 1.5 million views. Just this little weirdo has been gassing up this story that he's been wanting to tell for about a week. So if you let the people down, you've not only let yourself down, your family down, but you've let the podcast down.
Yeah, well, the only people who know about this story currently are Ian, Susie, and Mickey Blue Eyes.
Who are they? Who people don't know who they are. Expand.
Ian and Susie, my lovely mother and father. Mickey Blue Eyes, my grandfather.
In that way round, Ian's your mother.
Moving on. So
far away.
So I go to Tesco's, right?
Okay.
You know, buying a little few things, make
to buy your ham meal deal.
No, there's no ham meal deal involved today.
Okay.
Oh, I'll tell you something actually. Susie has done shopping today. No ham meal deal.
It's not ham! Oh, this is groundbreaking. Episode 1 and we're already making moves. It's not ham. It's not ham. But anyway, carry on. So he's in Tesco's.
Well, I go to Tesco's, drive home, make nothing of it. So come home about less than 5 minutes until I've got home. Well, when I'm home, yeah.
You're right. That's a bit quick.
Yeah, ferocious knocking at the front door.
Okay. Oh God. Okay.
Like ferocious.
Okay.
Bloody hell, what's going on here? So my mum goes open the door.
Yeah.
There's the woman who lives 2 doors down from
the bailiffs. Oh no. Okay.
Who's the bailiffs?
The taxmen. They come and collect your tax. Can't pay. We'll take it away. Okay. Yeah.
My mum's like, "Oh my God, get your car keys." Okay, oh God, what's happened here?
Oh dear.
I go outside, and if you don't know, my house is on a slight hill.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So I run out. I look down. My car's not where I've parked it.
Oh no.
It's gone down the road.
Oh no.
And there's in their front garden, the woman who came to the door, they've got like a bush, not like a really big one, but like a thick one, and it's just sort of being, the bush is holding the whole weight of the car, and my car is just in their bush. Yeah.
No.
I swear.
You forgot to put the handbrake on.
Look, I put the handbrake on, but I didn't put it on all the way up. So it's rolled, but.
Oh,
so I'll explain to the people. So, like, my road backs down onto the main road through the village.
It's like a slit road.
Yeah,
it's the main road. Yeah.
So, it's in the neighbour's bush. I don't know how it's not rolled down just onto the main road.
Sorry, my inner child came out then.
Because if it's rolled down all the way onto the main road, it's smashing someone's like front wall and just blocking the whole road.
Fuck the wall. What about your car?
Yeah, so the car's just in the bush currently, right?
Oh my God.
So we drive it up the road, park it normally. I swear there's no damage. All there is just like bush remnants, just like covering the back of the car.
Covering the back? Oh, is it gone in backwards into the bush?
Yeah, so it's rolled down the hill backwards. So I come out and I'm just like, shit, my car's just been held by their bush.
You phone up your dad, Daddy, I need another car. Daddy, I need another car.
Me and Ian and Susie all stood outside thinking, shit.
Oh my days. Oh, that was worthy. That was respect. That's worthy. That was worthy of saving it for the podcast.
I wanted to save that for the podcast.
What a start. How do we follow on from that? Well, that's incredible.
That was Carnage, but there was also Carnage.
Carnage.
Yes! I like that.
Yes!
I like that.
Now we've started.
So, on the roll with Carnage, so we used to do GCSE PE, did we not?
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Before the lesson started.
Yeah, so our teacher, Mr. McGibbon, or if you know him, Gibbo,
Legend.
He was also our head of year.
Or
so he'd always...
Or Gibbo, if you knew him, sat at the back row in the left. He is the fighting pride of Scotland. Me and Morgan used to introduce him as he walked into the classroom as if he was coming into the boxing ring. At one time, he actually got quite vexed, didn't he?
Yeah, he came into science and he had a little word of it. So,
he was like,
can you stop?
Shut up, boys. Shut up.
Stop calling me Sam the Smacker.
Yeah. Sam the Smacker, that was it. Oh, yeah. Classic.
So, yeah, what I was saying was, he used to be like 5-10 minutes late for lesson.
Always.
And during
he still is for my BTEC lessons.
Really?
It's incredible.
And he wears these black shorts, which are like, they're thick, so they're like crinkled.
Yeah.
But they've never been ironed in his
fronts
life.
Always curl up.
Yeah. So, in the time that it took him to get to the lesson, it was just mayhem. Like, people would be throwing pens. There was a football once getting thrown around.
Oh, it was just...
Rubbers.
It was as if you'd gone over the top.
Yeah.
Like,
but
not just mentally gone over the top, like World War II gone over the top. Like, if you walked into that room and you didn't get a beryl, fine nib, straight clobbered into your skull, like, you weren't worthy of being in that class.
I remember, do you remember one time that the back doors of a classroom opened up to like, I don't know how you'd explain it, but it's like a
veranda sort of kind of thing. Yeah.
So the back doors opened up, and I remember one time some of the lads, they got the spinny chair, and Gibbo wasn't there. Took it outside, and there was like a little
sprint in the chair.
there was a little hill, right, that led to like the AstroTurf.
Yeah,
and they'd be going down this hill on the spinny chair.
The spinny chair drag race.
And there was one time we're just in the middle of a PE lesson doing whatever, and he gets halfway through the lesson, and Gibbo just goes, "Oh my god, everyone get their stuff! We're going to watch the cycling."
Oh, it was like the first lesson of the year.
Yes, the whole class gets their bags, and we just piss off to the high street.
just watch. And Gibbo's just there like, oh, look at all them going past. Look at the lactic acid in their thighs.
It was like,
and we were all just there like, yes, no cardiovascular system, we're watching the cycling.
It was like the Tour de Warwickshire.
It was absolute limbs.
And it was on the news. Some of us were on the news because they filmed it.
Were we?
Yeah, they filmed the race, and as it was panning past, you could just see some of the boys in the class.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that went straight over my head. I didn't realise that.
Yeah.
That was Carnage.
Science lessons were Carnage as well.
With Gibbo. Science with Gibbo.
Science with Gibbo.
Holly Watts, rest in peace. The Holly Watts story. So,
yeah, well, you explain it, yeah.
We're doing experiments of... Oh shit! GCSE knowledge. What's the column one? What are they called?
I thought it was. Was it not the one where it's like a big tub of water? And
but they were the group one elements. Come on, Morgan. We've got to show a bit of intellectual knowledge here. Come what are they called?
Cesium, one of them?
Yeah. Cesium, sodium, hydrogen, francium, like all of them. So we're putting them in water, and like everyone knows, they fizz. Right.
Yeah.
Gibbo just gets this fuck off block of like some stupid reactive metal straight in the water. Bang! And it's all fizzing, and then it catches fire, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's caught fire!" And it suddenly explodes. The whole class is there like, "Oh my god!"
The roof was covered.
Yeah. On the remnants still on the roof.
Yeah.
Anyway, so then there's sort of a mist, sort of smog descends from the roof down, covering the
like
class.
they have in Beijing. Yeah. Just a little bit of knowledge for you.
And this girl in our class so everyone sat down, and this girl in our class just sort of goes to the teacher, "Sir, Mr. McGibbon," and she's like, "Sir, I don't feel," and then she just faints straight up, straight on the floor, and I'm like sat right next to her, and I'm just like, is she alive?
I just remember her lying like a dead corpse, just facing up.
Yeah.
Gibbo, like, "You're okay, Holly. You're okay."
Just like the normal guys.
I swear though, that story is nowhere near as bad as the time Dan Turner, right? He slings the perfect stick shot I've ever seen in my life, which connects with the bridge of Jacob's nose.
Like where the nerves are, where your nerves are.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
So like, it's a stick that's like no longer than a Bic pen. No longer than that, right? Connects with his nose. So we're thinking, he's been hit in the face with a stick. Make nothing of it. Jacob bends down, holding his nose, thinking, he's mucking around there, pretending to be hurt. And then just collapses on the floor.
I only know what happened from what the boys have told me. Because honestly, as I went to bend down, everything just started going fuzzy. And then I can't remember up until I started to open my eyes a bit and my mum came to school.
No, the worst thing was, right, so you get hit in the face with this stick.
Yeah.
Thinking, oh shit, like he actually like...
On the temple, by the way. It was literally on the temple. Like,
it's still a stick.
Square. Yeah, but if something catches you, like, in a bad place, like, catches a nerve, then it's not going to end well, is it?
No, I'll give you that. So yeah, we've hit him in the face with the stick. And we're looking around. We need to get a teacher. We're looking around on the field.
The head teacher.
It's the head teacher. The only teacher we can see is the head. So I made the conscious decision to basically think, oh, bollocks. So I had to go. I was like, sir, he's hurt. He's like, oh, what's happened? So we're like, we were just mucking around with sticks and blah, blah, blah. But he was just like, okay. We didn't really tell him exactly what happened. I specifically remember the head teacher kneeling next to you. You're lying on the floor at this point, like pretty much unconscious.
Like having a spaz attack. Was it like you said I was having a spaz attack or something?
Yeah.
I was like quivering or some shit like that.
And then our head teacher, he's just like whispering it into your ear, and he's like, oh, you're a Man City fan, aren't you, Jacob?
Golden student.
And then you're just like, yes. I remember just being like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
That was bad.
It gets worse. They had to bring a fucking wheelchair out. A wheelchair. So he's getting wheeled across the field by like the medical team. And at this point, we're thinking, oh my god, we're getting into so much trouble. Like we've just nearly killed him.
Oh dear.
So yeah, they ring your mum. Helen, who's your mum, comes.
Did they ring the ambulance as well?
Yeah, you had an ambulance in the full show. Big show.
Which is so unnecessary, that ambulance.
Yeah.
When I look back on it now, I actually think like I just wasted someone. I actually do feel quite bad for that because I actually started to remember from that point because I started to hear my mum's voice. And that's when I started to open my eyes a bit.
Wait, so when you like woke up, were you at school?
I was sat in, where that like medical bit is, where there's just like a few chairs.
Yeah.
So I was sat